Well, hello everyone and welcome back. This is Silky Intuitive and my name is Nancy. Introduction's over. Let's talk about you guys. So, this is a weekly reading for Leo, fire sign Leo, sun, moon, rising, for the week of July the 22nd through the 29th. At the end of this reading, I'm going to go on over to my Vimeo channel and I'm going to do a focused reading around love for you guys. I think I'm just about there. Cut them here. Two of Swords. Is there a situation in your life where, frankly, you're stuck? You're having a hard time making a choice? Hard time breaking away from something that's holding you back. But we're at a stalemate of one kind or another. It could be a decision. It could be an action. So let's see what the rest of this reading has for you guys. If you decide that you want a reading meant just for you, reach out to me, email, contact page at my website. I've got sales going on right now, so it's a good time to get in line for that because the summer sales will be ending soon. Now, I've got the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands and King of Wands. The Three of Swords, the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, I'm sorry guys, the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Two of Pentacles. Well, I have to really say that some of you are going through a bit of a troubling time right now. I'm going to put this down here. Number one, you may have lost a job. Maybe a business you worked for has closed up, moved to another country. Would be a big corporation. Maybe you were in the military and your time with them is finished. And now you're looking for a direction. I think there's some tie to wearing a uniform, to whatever this is. It's, if you've lost a job, it is causing some real emotional upset, maybe some fighting between you and your partner, the loss. I think you're really fighting over nothing because the change is coming. If there's been a loss of money, a loss of an investment, a loss of a job, the peaceful ending will come. Yes, the loss happened quickly maybe. It may have blindsided you, the closing of the door to a business that you've worked on, maybe for 3 years, 5 years. Feels like there has been a bit of a sense of permanence to this. And now you're frantic, you're worried, you're concerned, you're up all night, you're thinking, what the hell am I going to do now? My job is gone, maybe my spouse is leaving me, I'm destitute, and I'm alone. So we have this problem, but what we don't see coming up is the release of all of that energy and coming around to gaining your footing, feeling more secure. Pardon me. There's someone you can turn to who shares their wisdom, who can give you some perspective on your situation. Lean on a mother, lean on a spiritual guide, lean on a religious uh, person in your life, if you have a relationship with a minister or a priest. I don't believe in it, but that's just my personal opinion. You can tell your story to anybody you choose. It's your own belief. Reach out to that person. That person wants to help you. I don't object to reaching out to anybody who inspires you, who makes you feel well at a time of being unwell. The embracing of someone who cares is there. And it does feel like this was really a serious ending. Now I'm going to go to the other end of the spectrum on this. I have to. So some of you have been left. You've been cheated on. You've been left. I think you may have recently found out that you've been left. Spouse left you high and dry. Maybe walked out on you and the kids. Whether male, female, hetero, homo, I don't care. Someone just left your life high and dry. You and the kids are sitting around in a loving embrace, wondering what the hell you did. It was nothing that you did. At the very focus of this betrayal, we've got this contract that binds you. And there's a need to really kind of pull yourself together right now. Probably for the sake of the children. This person, their offense came on you very suddenly, as if you got a phone call from somebody's mistress and said, hey, you know what? You think he's been on a business trip? Well, this is where he was for the last 2 weeks. I think that there is, with all of this kind of negative communication, it's a phone call or an email or something even more rude, like Instagram putting up a picture of, you know, a lover's embrace or something on Instagram where you know it's going to be seen. And so there's this kind of big awakening around this connection, this marriage, this contractual agreement between two people. It can be just the commitment between two people. Commitment is commitment. I don't give a crap whether you've got a piece of paper or not. Commitment is commitment. That's why I have such a hard time with his energy. The grounding, the security will come back. That sense of having your stability back in your life is definitely there. Whether you were deceived by someone's business practices or deceived by someone's love practices, there's something really will change. Something will really change. The opportunity to improve your situation is going to come just as quickly as this heartbreaking information came to you. So consider it for what it is. I think that it's not really news that something like this has gone on. And not to some of you, it sits in the past position. But you're still working through that emotional stuff. You gotta let go of the emotional crap because something a lot better is coming your way. The change comes pretty quickly. You know, Leo, this is you. This is you in control of your own situation. Changing your own life for the better. You know, you've seen the light. It's been shown to you. I think you quickly pull yourself together and decide what it is you're going to do next. Should be an interesting love reading. What have I got here for my Leo friends for clarity on this dreadfully horrible reading? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to do a love reading for you over at Vimeo. Check that out if this just If this one is rubbing you the wrong way, but why not? The Tower, the Star, and the Emperor. In control, in taking control of the situation and bringing yourself up out of this. It's a process of growth you're going through right now. This disturbance in your relationship, it's just part of your journey, and you're growing. You're growing as an individual. You're growing on a very personal level through this all. It's part of what's on your bucket list, your dream list, is finally getting in control of your life and getting past cycles that brought you misery. But you're ending the misery. The misery part is over for you. You're letting go of it. And what's nice about the Tower, there's always enough left of the foundation to build on. Part of this growing stuff we've got going on here. So you're going to grow out of this experience. You're going to come through it just fine. Consider it the last offense. Consider it the very last time this person gets you stuck in thought. Now we're going to go over and we're going to take a look at what's growing, developing in your life over at my Vimeo channel. You know, for some of you, this can talk about being over emotional, kind of overdoing it. The nines are always kind of an overdoing it feeling. And here we're kind of reveling in something, the newness that maybe is coming your way. It's part of this growth opportunity here. So I'd say that what you're building on is going to give you at least more satisfaction emotionally than where you've been before. Now, love reading over at Vimeo, and if, like I said before, if you want to look a closer look at a situation that you think needs some guidance or a little bit of perspective on, I can give you the possibilities. Reach out to me, let me know what you want. I don't have an auto pay button at my website. Please don't look for one. Contact me through email. Contact me through the contact page at my website. I'll get back to you. The process is simple. I send an invoice, you pay it, and we're ready to book. So, very simple. Let me know. We'll get it going. And until the next time, Leo, please take care through this. I'm going to go do your love reading now. Be well and peace.